Nina Lynn crossed the line again. Video by Omeezy. Let's get right into the video, man.
And the language that you're using in front of a 13-year-old, I don't appreciate either.
This is a public space. I'm gonna let you know that right now, man. This is a public space, you know, so.
Well, and we wait our turn like grown-ups.
1, 2.
Sir,
Do not be recording.
It's just me. It's just me. That's me. We got no one else in there. We can't do that.
I hate when they do that shit. Oh, I hate when they do that.
2. We have to.
Yes.
Right, we had to do that. Yeah, right.
The worst person you know is a Nina Lynn supporter. I think on this channel, we're up to video 3 or 4 when it comes to covering Nina Lynn. And I cannot impress upon you guys enough that she is the worst representation for the streaming community that currently exists on the internet. Way bigger than Jack Doherty, way bigger than Johnny Somali, way bigger than Neon, way bigger than whoever you are thinking about. The lack of common decency that spews from this woman is just incredibly insane. I mean, she has no sense of decency or respect for others around her. And she thinks that every time that she has the camera on, it just means that she can do whatever she wants to do with no consequences, repercussions, or any course of action behind it. In this most recent incident, Nina Lynn goes to a nail salon where she's doing her just IRL stuff, her regular gimmick, her regular shtick. But in this situation, there are other people involved, people that are in public, other participants, people of all different shapes, ages, and sizes. And I do believe that there is a way to conduct yourself depending on the environment that you are in, most notably the people that are around you. You know, if there are older people or younger people around you, let's not cuss, let's not smoke, let's not drink, let's not be belligerent, sexual, nasty, etc., etc. But no, that's not how streaming works for Nina. She just does whatever she wants, whenever she wants. And when confronted about it, she can't handle it the best.
And the language that you're using in front of a 13-year-old, I don't appreciate either.
This is a public space. I'm gonna let you know that right now, man. This is a public space, you know, so.
Well, and we wait our turn like grown-ups.
No,
In a
100%.
public space.
And I'm just letting you know that, you know, sometimes you can also ask, hey, would you like to please use normal language in front of my daughter? That would have been great too.
Why does she have to tell you that?
We kind of have an understanding.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that wall is blocking your daughter's life.
Well, I appreciate you cleaning it up now.
Oh, of course. Like, I just don't want to do the issue. You know, not everything has to be all.
This is like...
It's like the most Karen argument. I cannot. What the hell?
All of a sudden, it's a Karen argument to tell you to not use profanity in front of a 13-year-old. And I totally agree with the lady in this situation. And most people do have an understanding. Hey, there are kids around. I'm not going to use the hardest cuss words in consecutive fashion around children. But those are most normal, insane people. We understand that slip-ups happen, but there's intentionality behind what Nina's doing. And now that she's pissed off the entirety of the salon, do you think that that will stop Nina in her endeavors to continue to be a nuisance? Absolutely not. Not only does she lack the decency to ask people, hey, do you want to be on camera? But she then proceeds to lie about them actually being on camera and hops right back into the profanity.
1, 2.
Sir, do not be recording.
It's just me. It's just me. That's me. We got no one
It's
else.
a lie.
We can't do that either.
Yeah.
1, 2. We had to.
Yes.
Right, we had to do that. Yeah, right. Fuck. Bitch. Shit.
This is a level of
This is childish, bro.
entitlement that only 1930s white women in the US normally feel. But Nina Lynn, because she is a streamer and feels like she needs to do these things, continues on no matter what's going on in the situation. I believe that to be some sort of challenge given to her by the chat. You know, get X amount of subs and I'll continue being a nuisance, which puts her in the category of streamers that people don't actually watch for any sort of entertainment value. They actually watch them in order to see them crash out. They want to see you get into harm's way. They want to see you self-implode. They want to see you do dumb shit for the sake of doing dumb shit so that later on people can criticize you and make videos like me. Nonetheless, it's only fueled by her not knowing when to stop. But the can't read the room mentality and overall entitlement continues with Nina Lynn. Yeah, you didn't think this video was over just yet, buddy. In another portion of another one of her streams, Nina Lynn is walking down the streets of what appears to be New York City. She seemingly decides to do a good act and give a tea to a cab driver. Now, before handing this man said tea, she litters, but look at how she gives this person this tea/coffee.
Here, maybe I'll take the wrapper off for them. This shit look kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
W littering?
That looks crazy.
W littering?
Hello, open it. You're T.
Let's pause for a second. Put yourself in the driver's shoes. You're a taxi driver waiting for your next fare, waiting for somebody to come to you. You get a knock on your window, a demand of rolling down the window, and somebody pushes their hand into your car door and you don't know what's going on. You got a couple different options here, but naturally, most people, myself included, would probably roll the window up. What is this rando throwing their hand in my window for? What happens next is a classic Nina Lynn overreaction because she didn't read the room the first time. And instead of saying to herself, you know what, I'm probably wrong here. Let me go ahead and apologize. I'll just let you see what she does.
Oh. Wait, my hand. Yo, what the fuck is, yo, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Are you retarded? Yo, he's dead about to put my hand in that shit, bro. Yo, you might be fucking retarded, bro. Are you good in the head? Are you good in the head, bitch? Stupid ass fucking bum ass bitch. Come out the fucking car. Nah, dead ass, come out the car. Come out the car. Come out the car. Nah, fuck that shit. Yo, bro, come out the car, bro. Come out the car. Come around. Come out the car.
She's not doing too much.
Dead ass, come out the car. Pull up. Hey, pull up the car. Come out the car, bro. What the fuck wrong with your bitch ass? Pussy ass fucking bitch. Do some shit. What is wrong with your ass, bitch?
Taking it to the most extreme in the world. I mean, was that necessary? Sure, we can say that the driver made an honest mistake because it ultimately ended up being.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She tweaking. Like, what the fuck is her problem, bro?
Bitch.
Taking it to the most.
Why she wig on him like that though? Like, why she had the wig on him? Okay, he almost closed your hand in the window, bro. But damn, like she a ultimate crash out. Like, we ain't see nobody crash out like this since fucking. Who was a, bro? She the biggest crash out of 2025. I can't lie to you. Biggest streamer crash out that I've seen. Can't lie to you. Nah, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. What the fuck? Nigga, she was, what was she gonna do if he, nah. The real question is, bro, what the fuck was you gonna do when he got out the car? What was you gonna do, bro? No, like, in all seriousness, when a nigga got out the car and he was on all that shit that you were talking about, he was with that. What was you gonna do, bro? You wasn't gonna do shit, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Fucking bitch. Do some shit.
Like you gonna do something.
Stop the cap.
Come on, bro. She not gonna do nothing, bro.
What is wrong with your ass, bitch?
Taking it to the most extreme in the world. I mean, was that necessary? Sure, we can say that the driver made an honest mistake because it ultimately ended up being a drink. He didn't mean to ram your hand between the window and the windowsill. I totally get that. That's probably why he backed off of it in the first place, because once he recognized, oh, it's T, let me just back off a little bit. But from your end, Nina, think about it. Sticking your hand into a stranger's car, offering them something, doesn't look right from their perspective. Now, what should have been a no harm, no foul is another opportunity for Nina to just be annoying as fuck. Why are you banging on his window? Why are you trying to berate him? Why are you going so hard at this man? I think that there's a lot of reasons as to why Nina Lynn feels as though she can get away with doing the things that she does. There's levels of entitlement that are tied with her image. I can quite honestly say that if this was anybody that was black, they would probably be pushed off the internet, outcasted by the community. Well, you don't see a lot of nuisance streamers that are of this ilk/persuasion. But there's also this element of validation that continues to happen every time that Nina Lynn does something stupid. And I probably shouldn't say something stupid, but even when she commits crime, there's somebody that's always going to be there to back her. There's always going to be somebody to validate her. About 10 days ago, and yeah, I can't make a video every time Nina gets into some drama because it's coming in increments of 5 days at this point, but Ray Asian Boy announced that he was going to be doing a collaboration stream with Nina Lynn. Now, naturally, he saw a lot of backlash for this. Mind you, this is off of her coming off of joking about the SA incidents, getting unbanned from Twitch, just making a mockery of the community, any sort of community guidelines, putting up 2 middle fingers to the world and saying, I'm gonna be who I am. So naturally, the people at large are pissed off at her. But these moments right here are exactly the reason why I believe that Nina Lynn continues to thrive on our TLs, is because you're always gonna have a Ray Asian Boy to validate her.
I'm like looking at the floor, bro. Like, fuck the past. Let's just have fun, feel me? I just have a good stream. Feel me? That's me, gang. I'm Kid Buck, bro. I said the N-word before. I got a lot of bad past. I said some crazy shit. Oh, got banned on Twitch. Almost went to kick. Right, feel me? Everybody should have a new chance, feel me? And Nina, I see Nina as a man, bro. That's how I think, bro. That's how I think of, bro. No cap, bro.
There's some interesting statements for Ray here. First and foremost, you don't have to justify why you want her on stream. It's for the collaborative purposes. You want to make the most out of it. You want to get some money, Ray. We all understand it. But I do want to acknowledge this whole concept of everybody deserves a second chance. I think that's a way for people to get off doing some stuff or collaborating with some people who truly have bad past, you know, some sort of justification. But genuinely,
Was it just me or did I not? Am I the only one who didn't understand the thing that nigga said? I didn't understand shit. Like, not one thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
speaking, when everybody says this, everybody deserves a second chance, you gotta ask for the individual why. Why does Nina deserve a second chance to you, right? In your explanation, you say that you've done messed up things in the past. And granted, I'm not vouching for anybody that's non-African American saying the N-word, but the difference between you saying the N-word and Nina saying the N-word, which Nina Lynn has.
So I found screenshots of her saying the N-word, and I just want to know if she wants to address this.
The difference is that she's Asian American and you're from Taiwan. Like, plucked out of Taiwan. We literally saw you get scooped up by Kai Cenat a couple years ago. So while it is not an excuse because you shouldn't be saying those words, but there is a level of ignorance that you have that she didn't have. She knew that word was a bad word. She just said it because she thought it was cool. As far as the essay incident goes, I'm sorry, but that apology has been invalidated by the countless jokes that Nina herself has played onto the scenario. Whether it be by the initial invalidation to your rage or the invalidation post the ban from Twitch where she made jokes about it over and over and over again. So the only time that I believe somebody deserves a second chance, if there's some sort of true understanding that, hey, I did something wrong here, I'm very apologetic, I'm working on becoming a better me. Not just with words, but with actual action. But when you continue down the line to be a nuisance streamer doing the same shit over and over and over and over again, I'm sorry, what are we supposed to think other than you're a jackass? Now, there's a couple of ways that I see Nina Lynn's trajectory shaking out for the next couple of years. And hell, even if it takes that long. I believe she'll continue with the fan base that she has, but like I said, those are mostly people who are watching her to crash out, not necessarily for the entertainment value that she adds to the space. I do think people will stop collaborating with her and being connected with her in a major way. I've seen the list of people that she's been able to connect and meet with at the beginning of the year dwindle down in popularity as the year has gone on. Yeah, that just doesn't go unnoticed. But then I ultimately think that the antics will be upped more and more and more. So she'll get away from being away from the popular mainstream streamers like Agent, like Senna, like any of the rest of the AMP members or any of the rest of the white girl streamers, Pokimane, etc., etc. And then she'll be forced to collaborate with some fringe dudes who enable her to do these types of things. Her viewership will stay consistent because they want to see you crash out. And then ultimately you will burn out in flames. Quick, fast, in a hurry, because this is not a...
Yeah, bro. Let me know what you think about this shit in the comments. Is Nina Lynn gonna get canceled pretty soon? Or is she gonna continue to be a crash out like a Jack Doherty type shit? Let me know, man. Me personally, I feel like she's gonna like probably do some crazy shit that she can't come back from. That's what I'm thinking. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all boys. I'm seeing you next video, and I'm out.